Boom bop, boom bop, bam. The type of stuff on you wouldn't understand. What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? How's everybody doing, bro? How's everybody doing? Get the likes up, y'all. Appreciate everybody tapped in, bro. Appreciate everybody in here, bro. We about to get into it, man. We're about to talk about all these rappers holding their tongue, afraid to say what they want to say, afraid to say how they feel, bro. Never thought in my life that I ever come across a situation where rappers would be afraid to speak their mind. I had talked about this in the video that I had made in regards to Fat Joe. I'm very disappointed in hip hop these days. A lot of things in hip hop just ain't right, bro. A lot of things in hip hop really do bother me when it comes to this rap battle shit. When it comes to Fat Joe and his remarks, you got a lot of people holding lists of other people's ops, which is crazy. Never thought that I'd see another, a lot of things going on that make me question the authenticity of what's been going on after this rap battle had transpired, bro. Very curious thing. How's everybody doing, bro? Hope everybody had a good night. Hope everybody had a good day. If you're just getting off of work, happy that you tapped in, bro. Glad that you're home. Hope everybody's enjoying their holidays. Get the likes up, y'all. But it is crazy, bro. Everything that we're seeing, everything that we're witnessing after this battle, I can't say that I expected this to happen. That this would be the aftermath, no pun intended. The fact that we have Fat Joe saying no comment when Big Boy is interviewing him. When we have people like Kodak Black, who a lot of people like to make fun of and clown and talk about in a negative light, being the only person with, I guess, enough courage to actually speak in regards to the beef, despite being cool with both individuals, despite Drake calling him his favorite rapper, saying that that's his favorite rapper. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on, man. A whole bunch of stuff going on. What's good with everybody, man? Get the likes up, y'all. Appreciate everybody tapped in, bro. What's good with y'all, man? How y'all been doing, bro? A lot of shit going on, bro. I don't like any of this shit, bro. I don't like when Fat Joe says no comment and Big Boy has to point out, you've never said that in 30 years, bro. Now, this rap battle got people feeling all types of way. And I want to hear what y'all got to say about it, bro. Either in the comments or the live chat, bro. Y'all could tell me how y'all feel about it, bro. I hate it, bro. I hate it, bro. K Gemma, what up, bro? Salute, bro. Salute everybody in here, bro. Shout out all the members, too. Shout out K Gemma, bro. I appreciate it, bro. Nah, man. This is crazy, bro. I don't like the fact that hip-hop has become this because of this rap battle. I thought that this rap battle would be good for hip-hop, but it really showed the true colors of the people in the industry. It really showed the true colors of the people who are currently artists in the industry and the way that they maneuver. It shows how people could be two-faced, going from DJ Mustard and Boy Wonder situation. That's another thing that I really despise, bro. I really hate. My bad, I got a burp. But I really hate, bro, when people are acting like this, like they're acting like, oh man, it's so fake, bro. I hate it, bro. I can't. That's why I can't be in the industry like that, bro. I really hate the industry, bro. The previous generation of rappers are going out sad, bro. We got 50 Cent with a list. We got 50 Cent with a list of Drake's ops, looking like a Santa Claus list, looking like he came from Santa himself, bro. It looks like Drake's naughty list. Drake's naughty list is crazy. Yeah, we got Drake's naughty list. He checked it once and we checked it twice, bro. Never thought that we'll get a list on Christmas of who's been naughty and who's been nice on Drake's Santa Claus list. Nah, it's crazy, bro. The more that I think about it, the more fucking obtuse that it sounds, the more fucking outrageous this shit sounds. Shit sound fucking crazy, bro. We got a fucking Drake Santa Claus list of who's been naughty and who's been nice. for the month of December. Hey, bro, the jokes write them fucking selves, bro. I don't even gotta try to do anything, bro. All I gotta do, two. Yeah, and it's already happening, bro. Shout out everybody in the chat, bro. Get the likes up, y'all. Nah, bro, this is diabolical, bro. I can't believe Drake made this rap list. I can't believe there's people refusing to talk about the legal action that he's taking. And this is a conversation that I've had, bro. Why are rappers like Fat Joe refusing to comment on this shit, bro? I don't like this shit. And it's not just Fat Joe, bro. When this happened, one of the stories that kicked off was about Uncle Luke. Let me see Uncle Luke right here. And this is the thing that I respect about Uncle Luke. I think he actually gave his opinion, whether it be one-sided or not, whether you be on the other fence or not. At least you're an opinion, bruh. And not be afraid to hold your tongue. Hold on, let me put this right here. Like, speak the fuck up. You feel me? Like, Uncle Luke calls himself a villain and names. Hold on, right here. Hold on. And names other black celebrities he believes are villains. Says Kanye, Diddy, and Jay-Z are not villains, but one of them. Hold on, let me see. I can find the right video. Let me see. Let me see. Let me hold on. Let me stop this. It was right here. Okay. Shout out Big, bro. What was it, Big Moot? New York City bias is insane. They still holding a grudge from the shit that happened in the 90s. And I heard that's why Fat Joe has been holding the grudge the way that he has been, because of the shit back in the 90s. New York City still has this. It's like the Cold War, bro. There's still some type of hostility. Not hostility, but there's still some type of tension between New York City and the West Coast. Yo, shout out Andre Noble, bro. Salute everybody in the chat, bro. I appreciate everybody tapped in, bro. So let me see right here. We got this right here too. Look. Get the likes up, y'all. We about to get into it, man, because like I said, if you don't know, the title of this is Why Are Rappers Afraid to Speak on Drake's Legal Action on UMG? Very few have spoke on it. As we know, in the recent video that I had posted, Fat Joe refused to give a comment on the situation with the legal action that Drake is taking against UMG. Very few people have spoke on Drake in regards to this rap battle, only because they're trying to save face. They want to do an interview. They want to have a song. They want to have a feature, financial gain, relationship-wise, all that shit, bro. All that shit is intended when it comes to this shit right here. The reason why I bring Uncle Luke here is because Uncle Luke is really one of the people that isn't afraid to speak his mind and how he feels. And it says here, you don't sue after you got this. One of the very few people right after this lawsuit who immediately spoke up. Funny how people point their eyes to Uncle Luke. I don't ever see Uncle Luke on the news like that. I don't ever see him on the blogs or any of that shit. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure he does to a certain extent. Shout out Uncle Luke. He's a legend. But I don't be seeing him like that. You know what I mean? Like, not in controversy and shit like that. But now that he talks about Drake taking this pre-action petition against UMG, I feel like it's only because we can't get the opinions from other artists and from other performers and rappers as well, just alike, because they don't want to give up their relationship with Drake. They don't want to give up a chance to do an interview. And I'm talking about everybody, bro, from the people doing podcasts, from the people doing radio, from the people in the media, from the other artists around Drake. Everybody's going to refuse to give their opinion because they're wanting to save face.
I like Drake music.
Oh, hold on. He got Drake in the background.
All right now, but I like his music.
All right.
Hey, Lola, you don't talk about buying live streams, and you don't sue.
And you don't sue.
You got this, and you done did some dissing. But that's y'all new people. That's y'all young people.
So I can't really play this all the way because, you know, he got Drake music playing in the background. Ironic enough.
Some people live in
in a soft society. Let's see, I can read it off.
OG, all y'all young people.
He's really taking shot at the youth, really taking shot at the younger artists for being in their feelings, for being soft. I really can't play the clip because Drake playing in the background, ironic as that sounds. But Uncle Luke is just being straight up, bro. You don't sue, you don't do any of this shit. Only him and a very select few have came out and gave their opinion on this. The thing is that Uncle Luke has been a person who's on standby, somebody who doesn't have a dog in the race, I guess you could say, but is able to call out the scrutiny and call out the errors and call out all the fuck shit. Now, this is just one person who's looking from the outside looking in and giving their opinion. Everybody else who's doing the same is refusing to do the same shit because they want to save their relationship with Drake in case they could use him later on. And this is what I hate about the industry, and this is what I wanted to point out. This is some fugazi shit, some fake shit, some fuck shit, bro. Like, to say the least. I hate when people pretend to like fuck with you, bro, because we know if somebody really felt how they felt and they had these morals that they so-called have about themselves, then they wouldn't fuck with Drake because of this legal action. Another person that always comes to mind, and I'm just going to say this randomly, is Young Thug. Young Thug has been somebody who's been faced with the RICO, and the lawyer is talking about RICO. Yeah, the legal action that Drake is trying to make, the word RICO had came up, you know, and go and suing and snitching and all this shit, right? And what bothers me the most about everything is that Young Thug has been cool with Drake this whole time that he's been incarcerated. They had a song that came out when they with 100 Gigs with 21 Savage. Like, Young Thug even reached out to Future in regards to Metro Boomin, Drake, and their relationship. And then right after Young Thug gets out, it's been alleged by Akademiks that Drake had given Young Thug money right after his release, $1 million, gave him an M, whatever the case. But why is Young Thug fucking with Drake still if he's going to take legal action? Wasn't it all this court shit that you were trying to avoid when you got out of prison, when you finally got released from that jail, from that prison? And because you were facing racketeering charges, and Drake's lawyer is now, because he's suing UMG, is accusing them of racketeering charges. Now, be as it may, I know that it could sound kind of like, it's UMG, they're an entity, they're a company, but this is still somebody going and suing, going and telling what's going on and snitching, basically. After a rap battle, this is something that is crazy to me, bro. I'll never understand it, to be completely honest with you. Shout out Furry, bro. Everybody saluting the chat, bro. I appreciate everybody tapped in right now. Nah, bro, this got me going crazy, bro. Just thinking about all this shit, bro, it always wraps my mind like
soft. God damn it, y'all, soft. Soft men. You got rappers get in a diss war, and then they go get the gun and shoot each other. No, how about go and fight? Our favorite rappers are snitching on, talking about payola.
So this is what I'm saying, bro. Hold on, let's see.
People over a diss. We dissed each other. Me and Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg dissed each other, and other rappers, Real Roxanne, Shantae, everybody dissed each other. One thing off limit, the kids off limit, girlfriends off limit, mama off limit, all that.
Kids off limit, mama off limit. So the things that are off limit are what happened to be what Drake had talked about in the first place. What pisses me off, though, is that Drake was the one that brought up the family first, right? He's the one that brought up the mom. He brought up Whitney. He brought up Dave Free having a kid with, like, he brought up the kids, bro. And this is the thing. You brought that shit up upon yourself. Like, nobody had talked about none of that shit. You started with that shit when you had came out with push-ups, bro. When you did that on push-ups, bro, that means all gloves are off. Oh, we talking about, and even at that, still dropped Euphoria and tried to warn you. And you couldn't stop and you dropped Family Matters, bro. Continuing to talk about children and wives, knowing that that shit is off limits. You see what I'm saying, bro? Yeah, shout out Furry, bro. Shout out Andre, bro. Shout out everybody in here. I appreciate everybody tapped in early, bro. We're trying to get it started pretty early. You know what I'm saying? Hope everybody's having a good holiday, bro. And then, like I said, and this is something that we talked about with the Fat Joe situation. This is something that we had spoke on in the past. Fat Joe being the person he is, being charismatic. Let me see if I can pull this here. Being charismatic, being open about this beef, being open about how he feels about Drake. Let me see if I can find this here. Where is this shit at, bro? Hold on. Yeah, there we go.
But it was always in the battle of the sport, and I don't even like that.
I don't think it'll get in violence,
right?
You know what I'm saying?
No,
I don't think it.
But what about the lawsuit?
No comment, big boy, on the lawsuit. You know, no comment, big boy, on the lawsuit.
Hey man, that's the first time I think in my 30 years of interviewing you, I heard you say no comment. he was like, me all day. I'll talk about me all day, big.
I'll tell you anything.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? But no, I can't comment on that.
Say less.
Thinking about gin and juice.
No, that was awkward, bro. And I played this clip like multiple times, and I can't help but to just cringe at this. Bro, tell me this is not cringe right here.
Can't comment on that.
Say less.
Thinking about gin and juice. Hey, back.
Say
but no.
Nah, bro. Nah. We're not gonna do that. Nah. Nah, that's crazy, bro. You're gonna start singing Snoop Dogg lyrics out of nowhere, bro. It was so awkward, bro. It's like you're trying to escape, like you're trying to escape from a situation, but you can't leave, so you end up just singing Snoop Dogg songs. No, that's the crazy part to me, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know why Fat Joe is playing PR games, bro. You can't be talking this safe, bro. You can't be talking this safe and call yourself an OG in rap, bro. I don't know if he does call himself an OG in rap, but in my opinion, bro, I really don't feel like anybody who calls themselves an OG shouldn't be acting this way when it comes to the opinions of rap and hip hop itself. I think you should really stand up for what you believe in. And if you believe in this hip hop shit, then I believe that you should actually say how you feel, because no comment essentially means that you feel the same about everything else. Saying no comment is worse than actually giving an opinion about how you feel, despite whether Drake likes it or not. Saying no comment is worse than just being silent, bro, because you're essentially saying that you agree with everything being fucked up right now, but you refuse to speak on it because of the relationship that you have with Drake. It clearly just shows that you're trying to avoid it, and instead of avoiding it, you're just being straight up and letting people know, look, I understand what you're asking me, but I refuse to answer. And that's the whole fucked up part about the situation, bro, is that now we have to deal with the snakes and the fakes, bro. We have to deal with the people who are being real and the people who are being fake right in front of our very eyes, bro. And I just can't stand this shit, because now it's showing how people have favoritism in this game, bro, and how people use each other to advance in this industry, and how people even in the past who've had who's had success of their own. But I feel like, I don't know, bro. Oh yeah, I don't know, man. There's a Kendrick troll in the chat, bro. Hey, bro, salute Kendrick Lamar, bro. I guess. Yeah, shout out Andre, bro. Lisa Nurse, what up? Shout out Lisa. Shout out Big Nick, man. Salute, bro. Salute, bro. Yeah, nah, bro. It's all this beef. All it's doing, bro, is exposing the fakes, bro. This is exactly what Kendrick Lamar talked about when he said to watch the party die. This is exactly what he was saying. This is what he meant when he was talking about this shit, bro, because there's people out here, bro, that are just so fake, bro. I just can't stand it. And you're going to see them now. And another thing that I wanted to talk about was this list. Why are we having this list that's carried around by 50 Cent? Why is 50 Cent carrying a list right now about all these individuals that have beef with Drake? Why is that necessary to have? I know you're going on. I know it went viral. If that was the reason. I don't know, bro. I don't know. What up, everybody? Shout out 3 Ports Down, bro. Shout out all the members in the chat, bro. Salute. Appreciate everybody tapped in, y'all. That's what I'm saying, bro. TJ Maxx. Shout out TJ Maxx, bro. Salute, bro. He said Fat Joe is known for speaking his mind, and him saying no comment shows he definitely a Drake glazer, bro. Insane glaze, bro. I'm gonna be real. This is insane for me to even witness, bro. Never would I ever have thought that Fat Joe would have held his tongue, bro. I respect Fat Joe to a certain extent. Like, I don't have a problem with Fat Joe. I like Fat Joe's music. I always think he's funny. I always think he's entertaining to watch. I would have loved for him to give his opinion on this. I would have loved for somebody in this fucking rap game to fucking drop some wisdom. Yes, we could hear it from Charlamagne. Yes, we could hear it from Pusha T. We know Pusha T threw shots at Drake when he said, oh, this is why he hit your soul. This is why when you went against Kendrick, he hit your soul, because now you want to sue and shit. Now you want to do this shit. We know Pusha T ain't cool with Drake. What I want to see somebody, bro. I want to see somebody who ain't a part of this beef, who don't got a dog in the race. I want to see Young Thug. Not necessarily Young Thug, but somebody like a Young Thug, or somebody who is cool with Kendrick Lamar, and somebody who is cool with Drake and is heavy in the rap scene, come out and openly say, yo, that legal action shit is fucking lame as hell, and I don't fucking co-sign that shit. That shit was whack as fuck. But no, bro. And then it goes back to what Uncle Luke said, like an Uncle Luke anthem. He said, all this generation is soft. All this generation is soft, and this wouldn't happen. And this is the thing, bro. I'm not even from that generation. I grew up as you know what I'm saying, in another generation, not Uncle Luke's, but I understand what he's saying, that the people before this generation, they had codes and morals, and rap battle has always been a thing where you always disrespect the other person so crazy that, like, calling them what Kendrick called Drake is something that is normal in rap battle, bro. That's just a thing that people do. Just like when you make fun of somebody's weight, just like you say something about this, but Drake mentioning the family is what took it there in the first place. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. They protecting old boy, and that's what pisses me off the most, bro. Like, all these people that Drake, and this is the thing, this goes back to the list that fucking 50 Cent had. 50 Cent had this fucking list about all these people that are considered Drake's ops. Like Drake's Santa Claus list, he checked it once, he checked it twice. Drake's naughty list had just came up, and everybody's in that bitch. Ebony Prince is in that bitch. Fucking Kendrick Lamar, Ab-Soul, apparently. What the fuck did Ab-Soul do? You know what I'm saying? And this is awesome shit that just fucking transpires. Drake looks at these people on this list and immediately thinks that I'm not cool with these people, right? Anybody else that's not on that list, and if they're such a big artist in this industry, they're not going to comment on this shit and say anything, because they don't want to be added to that list. Because, like I said, industry is fake. You got people like Boy Wonder that will tell DJ Mustard, yo, that shit was heat, and then message other people and say, yo, the West Coast shit is ass. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's the fake shit, bro. I hate that shit. I know that shit's been popping for a long time. Salute D King, bro. Shout out the members. I know that shit's been popping for a long time, bro, but Fuck that, bro. I don't fuck with that shit at all, bro. I hate that shit. That shit's for fucking lames, bro. I mean, that's the only way that I could put it. How are you gonna act fake with somebody? I'd rather just be like, fuck them. Fuck them. Like, if I don't care, I don't like them. You know what I mean? You don't even gotta say you don't like them. You just gotta, don't have to pretend to like them either. Like, you don't gotta pretend to like somebody. You just stay out the way, do your thing, you do their thing, But I just hate how the only people speaking up around this time are the people who already chose a side. Like I said, Pusha T said something about Drake suing, but we already know that they ain't cool. Fat Joe's refusing to comment because we know that he's already cool with Drake. We already know what it is. Shout out Zenas. Salute. I appreciate you, Zenas. Can't stand on their own too. That's what I'm saying, bro. They can't. When are we going to live on? Would you rather live on your knees or die on your feet, bro? It gets as simple as that. Would you rather live on your knees or die on your feet? The industry is so fake these days. And that's what, and I think, like, even us, bro, as individuals who are viewers of this shit, listeners of this shit, supporters of the hip hop movement, intelligent movement, what bothers me most about this whole thing is that we have people like DJ Mustard who is still taken back by what he sees and what he witnesses as this beef is transpiring. I don't think DJ Mustard expected to have beef with Boy Wonder, bro. I would have never thought that producers would be beefing. I would have never thought that Metro would have dropped a diss track. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, I would have never, not even a diss track, a diss beat, or however you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he made a diss track. We'll say it like that for to save face. But Metro dropping a diss track as a producer with nobody and then having millions of people rap on it, like, now the producers are getting into it. Like, this is crazy. And DJ Mustard, I would have never expected for him to go against Boy Wonder, bro. I never would have expected this to happen. Ever. I don't even think DJ Mustard expected to have beef with Boy Wonder, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that fake shit, that snake shit, DM somebody behind your back that you're allegedly cool with, all this shit, bro. That should be crazy, bro. That should be having me hot, bro. I'd be pissed as hell. A lot of them artists don't say anything about Drake having ghostwriters. Styles P did. For real, bro. Nah, I agree 100%. Shout out Israel, bro. Elite Dot has integrity. No integrity anymore. This is, bro, and integrity has been the word that has been in the topic of discussion throughout this whole entire beef, bro. Integrity, integrity, integrity. It always becomes the key word in everything. And it's rare to find these days. Shout out Marty, bro. Marty, salute, bro. I appreciate you tapping in, bro. Shout out Q Smooth. He said, and it just got announced that Kendrick and TDE are going to perform at the Christmas parade, and that's another thing. That's another thing. And I hate and shout out everybody who's tapped. I think Hitter J3 might appear. He was sharing the flyer. I'm not too sure on that. I'm not too sure if everybody on the GNX album will actually appear for that parade, but I am hoping to see a couple familiar faces from the GNX album. I believe we do have a possibility of seeing at least Kendrick Lamar and I think Lefty Gunplay, AZ. I don't know. Y'all tell me how to pronounce it in the comments. As AZ Chike or Chick, whatever the case may be. But yeah, I'm expecting a few people come out from that. Fat Joe gave Kendrick props in the same interview. Some of you clearly didn't watch all of it. Fat Joe, Kendrick, no, he did. He did. That's the thing. He did. That's not what I'm talking about. Nah, talking about the beef is one thing, bro. He's already talked about the beef. You see, this you got to catch up, bro. What I'm trying to tell you, bro, is that this guy right here, he asked him, yo, what do you think about that legal action that Drake is taking? And he said no comment. Talk about the beef, give Kendrick the praise, whatever. That's a cop-out, bro. You're on Big Boy. The fuck you look like hating on Kendrick on Big Boy's platform, bro. You get what I'm saying? That's not what I'm talking about. It's the fact that he's not giving his public opinion on the legal action and saying how he feels. That's the problem. That's what's causing the issue. Because him saying no comment clearly means that he don't like that shit. But he's afraid to say that shit because he's afraid of getting on Drake's bad side, which is the pussiest shit that I've ever seen in my fucking life, bro. I don't care if he gave Kendrick Lamar praise. He could praise Drake. I don't give a fuck. I care more about him being an OG in this game and not standing on what he fucking believes in because he rather save face and save relationships. That industry shit is for fucking pussies, bro. The fuck I gotta sit here and explain that shit? Like, that shit is fucking fraud as hell, bro. I would hate to have a homie like that. You gotta have a homie around you that's gonna tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. I don't want no fucking yes men around me. I don't want to hear no fucking pussy. That's the reason why Drake act the way the fuck he act now. That shit crazy, bro. Like, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Y'all don't fucking understand, bro. Well, not y'all, but that person, bro. Like, this is like, oh man, it's like the game ain't what it used to be. This shit fucked up. And now they're trying to control the way UMC. What did DMX say in that Def Jam poetry, bro? Y'all seen Def Jam poetry? Y'all seen that DMX shit? Y'all know what I'm talking about. The industry don't give a fuck about you, but the industry couldn't make a dime without you. So why do we worry about what Drake says? Drake ain't the industry. And if anything, now he's going against it his damn self because he's put in a predicament where he doesn't like the fact that all this shit is going on. Going back to Red Button and all that shit. Him saying no comment is enough. And you're right, Bill. It is pussy. That's what I'm saying, bro. At least with Pusha T, it's not afraid to say anything about the beef, especially Drake. Yes, and I agree. I just want it to be from somebody else who had like Kodak. Kodak is cool with Drake. Kodak is cool with Kendrick Lamar. Kodak was on Mr. Morale and is also at the same time receiving compliments from Drake, getting Bitcoin worth the total amount of 600K. But in a recent live, he comes out and he talks about them. He may have not talked about the legal action, but he's one of the few rappers who we know has a good relationship with both of these guys and still chose to come out and give his opinion about how he feels, despite if it wasn't about the legal action or not. Not a lot of rappers are even doing that. That's what I'm saying. I respect the ones that are talking now, but obviously the ones who had spoke now, they already chose a side. Pusha T has beef with Drake, undoubtedly, without a doubt. Kodak, questionable at this point. Is Kodak going to be added to Drake's naughty list? Like, is he going to put him on the naughty list next, bro? If they would have checked Drake after the controversy, we wouldn't be dealing with this soft shit. That's what I'm saying, bro. Nobody, and this is the thing, I just saw this video right now talking about that. There was no real proof to prove that that was towards because after the controversy, if I could remember correctly, it was the BET cipher. And that's when Kendrick had also said about the pajama clothes, sensitive rapper tucked back into his pajama clothes. We know about the Elliott Wilson interview. We know about all the shit that transpired at that point. I think somebody definitely should have checked him around that time to let him know. But who's to say how he felt at the time? At the time, it felt very subliminal. Felt like nobody was really going to take a shot directly. Everything had been subs until that point, bro. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that control verse had everybody fucked up though, not just Drake. Drake was definitely one of the main ones that people were talking about. But I remember everybody from New York had a diss track. Everybody from New York had a control diss track, bro. Like everybody. I remember Joey Badass had made one. I remember what was it? ASAP Ferg did a freestyle on the radio. I think like bro, I can't think right now. I'm faded, but yeah, bro, I remember. Yeah, everybody from New York had a problem with that King of the New York line, and everybody got called out by name. The only person that I felt, and rest in peace to Mac Miller, I felt like Mac Miller was the only one that did not take it like that, bro. Like, and rightfully so. Like, Big Sean obviously was somebody else who got offended. I know everybody. Like, there was, I can't think about it right now, but he even called out Pusha T in that shit. And Pusha T, many years later, is complimenting Kendrick Lamar. Like, we know what that was. If you're a hip hop head, you know that Control was just an Olympic sport type of event that had taken place in rap, bro. This was like the fucking Olympic, like the rap Olympics, bro. Like, this is a sport. Like, this is a rap sport, bro. And what Kendrick did on Control was something that we all know wasn't something to make people feel offended or anything. This was just something that got basically him over on everybody else because he let people know, like, yo, and one of the very few, because at this time, rap was very peaceful. When Control had came out, rap was so peaceful, bro. There wasn't no beef that I could remember in the new generation of rappers talking about the Action Bronsons, the Joey Badasses, the Travis Scotts, the Yellow Wolves, like everybody that was coming out at that time, bro. Drake, Kendrick Lamar, like we had all these people on Double XL. We had everybody coming out. Nobody had beef like that. It wasn't until after this Control verse where Kendrick had basically said, yo, rap is a competition and everybody's comp. Like at that point, bro, it became something more. I think a lot of people started trying a lot harder because of that. Ever since that, I felt like everything was a party, like before that had came out, and I felt like once that had popped in, boom, people were rapping, bro. Like people were responding to the King of New York shit. There was people who were leveling up their shit as like the years had went on. You can't say that you couldn't hear it. You know what I mean? Like you could hear it in the people that were named. Like the people that were named in that Control verse actually are very few that become like the most successful. Papoose did one. Yeah, I remember Papoose. I was gonna say Crooked Eye. I'm not sure if Crooked Eye did one or not. Right. Most knew it was a competition except Drake. Drake was crying literally. And going back to the Elliott Wilson thing, he was talking about how it was only good for a few weeks, bro. Like, nah, that shit, people talk about it to this day. We're still talking about it to this day. That Control verse was definitely something that shook the game up. Like, I think that's like a checkpoint, like in a video game, like in the world, like, yo, like that is a checkpoint for sure, bro. Him controlling the rap game as like a video game. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. King Lowe's did a response. I didn't know that. Joe Budden, I heard. What did Joe Budden make a response to Control? And that's what I'm saying. And Joe Budden is in full support of Kendrick Lamar now, bro. And we gotta talk about the Charlamagne shit because the Charlamagne shit, bro. I heard Charlamagne responded. I heard Chiggs was on it. I'm gonna play Chiggs video. Shout out Chiggs, bro. Shout out to because he got the clips up. And I'm faded and I can't search that shit right now. So shout out to Chiggs. Check out Chiggs, bro. We're gonna look up that shit right now. Everybody get the likes up, y'all. Everybody get the like. I'm gonna look up the video right now. Yeah, bro. Cause I heard Charlamagne had a couple choice words for the boy, man. I heard he had a couple choice words for Akademiks, bro. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Yeah, shout out Chiggs, man. He been doing his thing, bro. Oh, yo, the company man responding to the op list is crazy, bruh. Look at this, bruh. The company man responding to his name being on the op list. And shout out the company man, bruh. Made the list. The naughty list. Drake's naughty list is crazy. Let me put that in the poll. Get the poll up. Everybody right now. Did you make Drake's naughty list, bro? Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Let me ask the question. There we go. Everybody get the votes up, y'all. Let me see. Because I want to go over this chick shit real quick, and then right now, just for the hell of it, I want to see what the company man said, bro, about the about the op list, bro. I know him react. I just want to see how he reacts to his to his name being on it, bro. I was tripped out seeing Ebony Prince on there, making the top. The op list is crazy. Hold on, let me see. Let me see.
Chicks.
Get ready.
Know what to do, Chicks.
Listen, Chicks Smooth.
Hey.
Chicks Smooth. Appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been
record saying there's something interesting. Let's have a similar situation with DJ Akademiks and Charlamagne. Now,
Yeah, do what I just did, bro. And go ahead and subscribe to Chicks, bro. Salute.
I've been on record saying there's something interesting that's going on with Charlamagne and Akademiks' relationship. Akademiks has made a big issue about Charlamagne not being on his podcast, despite asking him twice. Now, this was almost 2 years ago, and we still haven't seen Charlamagne on Akademiks' podcast. Whatever the reason is behind the scenes, Akademiks has maintained that him and Charlamagne are fine. They speak often behind the scenes, and if one person feels like they're throwing shots at each other, they call each other. Well, I think we're about to test just how strong that friendship is between Akademiks and Charlamagne. And by the way, I rock with Akademiks, I rock with Charlamagne, but sometimes you just gotta read between the lines just a little bit. The lawsuit that was brought on to Jay-Z a couple days ago is going to be very interesting moving forward. According to the lawsuit, Jay-Z and Diddy are being accused of raping a 13-year-old girl back in the year 2000. Now, Jay-Z immediately responded back with
Get the likes up, y'all.
a statement saying, bro, this lawyer is bogus. He's a clown. He tried to blackmail me behind the scenes and I wasn't going for it. And I'm going to take this to court and expose this guy for being a fraud. Charlamagne was not buying the lawsuit. Charlamagne, who's had previous experience with bogus lawyers, he called cap and said, yo, I've seen this time and time over again. These lawyers only want one thing, and that's money. If not, they look to destroy you in public. Here's what he said.
Well, good for Hov. I'm glad Jay-Z responded just like that, because this has been going on for too long. It is a grift. These accusers go to these lawyers with all these salacious claims. The lawyer will put more sauce on the salacious claims. They reach out to your team and say, if you don't settle with us, we're going to go public with these claims. They'll tell you that they're going to hold a press conference. We're going to do interviews. And a lot of people settle because they don't want the bad press.
Where they don't have the money
it happens all the time. And like you said, the problem is it's very expensive, right? When you get these civil suits, it's very expensive. And like Charlamagne said, you'll go to the press. They'll make these press conference. And what they want to do is they want to make sure that you lose money. They want to make sure that you lose endorsements, lose sponsorships, lose everything until you get to the point where you be like, you know what, let me just pay them off and get away from them. But Jay got enough to say, look, I'm going to fight this all the way.
Now, Akademiks was not buying Charlamagne's response. The second was going to use this Jay-Z lawsuit to get revenge on everybody that's been clowning him for defending Drake.
So Akademiks is trying to flip this and say that people are being hypocrites because they're defending Jay-Z while also making fun of Drake. I can't say that I didn't see that this was coming, but it's just crazy how Akademiks is trying to say this about Charlamagne without saying his name.
Last night, Akademiks went on his live stream to call out Charlamagne for not keeping the same energy that he had for Drake.
I hope y'all know I'm not salty. I don't hate Jay. I don't give two fucks. But I play this. I'm gonna tell you why I play it. Because I play it to memorialize everybody's words. One thing I love about my job, I like to keep shit in the tuck about what you said about that, what you said about this. This is how I expose everybody. Ain't I undefeated versus everybody? Not that I got problems with these people, but ain't I undefeated? You know why? Because I know what you said then, I know what you said now. I know how you acted then, I know how you acted now. It's easy. Once we start getting to war words, I just showcase you a hypocrite. So that's the only reason why, and that's what I play. And I'm glad that they're looking at it like this. But my only thing, that's why I'm playing it, y'all can't only say we're gonna look at this different this one time. We got to keep the same energy. That's my man Charlamagne's favorite saying. Keep the same energy. Y'all got to keep the same energy now with other men who get a.
Now, I'll be real though. I've never seen Jay-Z on stage with a 17-year-old girl and ask, why does she look like that? I mean, even if the claims that they're making against Drake aren't real, there's enough stuff on the internet that makes you feel like he has questionable behavior in liking them young, preferably young.
Accused like this. I just want to see the energy get.
Jay-Z, currently, this is the first time I've ever heard Jay-Z's name in a civil case like this, with these heinous crimes being the ones being up topic.
Reciprocate. Let's keep it going. You used to tell me, because I never was a Nepo baby. When I mean by Nepo baby, I wasn't, you didn't come from that era. You didn't get, because I never got put on. But I always knew it came with a cost. Because there's a lot of people that got put on by Rock Nation or Jay-Z, man. Rappers. Podcasters. Executives. What's to be discussed is that everybody, including media, need to keep the same energy. If y'all start reading lawsuits and say these allegations are disgusting, and I've seen that, not necessarily from the Breakfast Club, I'm just speaking in general. I've seen so many hip-hop outlets, when they speak about somebody having an allegation, they said, these allegations are disgusting. Who would do this? And they basically almost align themselves by saying, yo, this is some crazy shit we don't fuck with. This is the first time I've ever heard them say Jay-Z's about to change the culture of false accusations. That's cool, but y'all not keeping the same energy. That's my whole point.
Now, I understand Akademiks' points in trying to prove the hypocrisy in media and also in media personalities and how they approach different people. And he's actually right. If this was Drake, everybody will be clowning Drake for sure. But I do want to pose this question, you guys. Is anyone actually surprised or shocked that Charlamagne took this stance on Jay-Z's lawsuit? At this point, if you guys follow media and media personalities, you guys know that there's one or two people that each media personality would probably not go against unless there's some crazy undeniable footage on that person. Pretty much all of New York media and media personality is not going to go against Jay-Z, especially not with this lawsuit from damn near 25 years ago. So people like,
and that's what I was saying, bro, about the industry. Whether you think he's right or wrong, bro, y'all could tell me in the live chat. But how y'all feel about what Chick said right here, bro? Because I really feel like it all goes back to that shit about the industry, bro, about trying to save relationships and shit. Now, I don't know what Charlamagne's relationship with Jay-Z is. I don't even know if they know each other, bro. But y'all could tell me how y'all feel about that statement there.
like Ebro, Rosenberg, Envy, Charlamagne, most likely Joe Budden as well. They're not gonna turn on Jay-Z just based off this first lawsuit. Now, Charlamagne did respond back to Akademiks, and here's what he said.
About the way that we covered Jay-Z here in the room yesterday.
How did we cover it?
People felt like, I thought that it was very neutral, and people you guys were speaking to how you felt, but people felt like it was not neutral. People felt like
Who are these people?
People online. You have
who are these people? Like, say it, girl. Say it with your chest out. Hold on, like.
Into how you felt, but people felt like it was not neutral. People felt like
who are these people?
People online. You have the bloggers. You have the people on Twitter. You have a bunch of people.
It was covered.
Were they Drake fan pages?
It was It was covered neutrally.
Yeah,
It was covered neutrally.
I believe so too. But there were people who felt like it wasn't. That we basically covered it in a way where we're already calling Jay-Z innocent because of how he responded. But at the same time, there was an argument back and forth online, and I got caught in a crossfire of that, people saying, well, it's not fair for you to mention that this is the first time that you were seeing the Cardinals family out since the allegations, right?
Well, it's the difference between saying you believe somebody's innocent and just simply saying, I don't believe these claims. And I don't believe these claims.
But you have a right to say that as well,
damn
too.
right.
You have a right to say that.
Mhm.
And anybody who wants to say, well, you should wait until things go to court, they have a right to say that as well, too. But you can't get upset at somebody for saying how they feel. We presented facts and then we said how we felt.
Yeah, I saw people were sending me Drake fan pages, and I saw Akademiks, salute to Akademiks. I saw him say that we need to keep that same energy, because if it was Drake, we would be kicking his back in. No, the hell we wouldn't. Like, I've been telling you about this grift that lawyers have been doing for the last couple of years, right? Like, these lawyers will reach out to your team, tell you they have a client that has these claims, and they will say to you, pay us, or we're going to hold press conferences, get our client interviews, etc. That's extortion. And I've been consistent in saying that I don't care who it's against. And furthermore, I reserve the right to say I don't believe these claims against Jay-Z.
I mean, you do.
Simple as that. Drake fans. It's not my fault Kendrick busted Drake's ass. I know y'all love
that was funny, bro. I think it's because the reason why he's saying this is because Akademiks would not be even trying to come up with this thought in his head, this conversation piece that he decided to put on the internet. I don't think he would have even decided to make this a full-blown conversation online, only because of the vendetta that he has against Kendrick Lamar right now, because of the beef that he has with Drake. I feel like Akademiks, this is the only reason, why he's even making this point in regards to Charlamagne's comments.
Drake, I know y'all love Drake. That's your God.
That's your God.
Envy, they gonna put you out the beige community.
That's your God. I understand.
Can't compare those two.
Y'all have to stop with these false equivalencies, because truthfully, you make Drake look bad. Drake lost a rap battle. Accusations were made in a rap battle. He's not being charged criminally or sued civilly. So relax with the false equivalency to other cases, please. You make your man look bad.
And I do agree with Charlamagne. What we have here is two different points that are accurate. Drake did, in fact, lose a rap battle to Kendrick and decided to sue. Yes, he was called a pedophile in that record. But what do you expect when you engage in a rap battle with somebody? I'm not sure how many of you guys actually have watched rap battles before, but calling somebody a PDF is pretty casual in rap battles. And because it's a rap battle, once you walk away from it and it's over, nobody actually believes that you're a pedophile, which is something.
That's what I was saying, bro. Rap battle be going crazy, bro. This is what hip hop is, bro.
Totally different from somebody suing you from damn near 25 years ago. One is actually a real life situation and the other one is not. To my knowledge so far, there's no current lawsuits on Drake claiming he did anything with a minor. So you can understand why people are actually being careful in how they approach this so far, which is why I think Akademiks should have waited until some undeniable footage comes out on Jay-Z before calling out Charlamagne for being a hypocrite. Nobody would be expecting you to switch up on Drake off of just one lawsuit from 25 years ago. So that's why, for me, it was a little bit confusing why Akademiks was trying to expose Charlamagne as a hypocrite this early.
Very good point. Shout out Chiggs, bro. Real smart dude, man. Because that's a good point. You should have waited till there was at least more proof. That's why I really don't want to really say that if Jay-Z did it and then he comes out. Like, I know, like, when the Lil Reese situation happened, I had tried to talk about it, and that was the first time that I ever found out, like, oh, this better when situations, because he later on the case got dismissed, whatever the case may be. So when it comes to this court shit, just like the Young Thug thing, we just have to wait until these things go through. We can't just say, oh, did he do it? He didn't do it. We just have to see how the court plays out. We do have our own opinions after the fact, but that's just after the fact to make. You feel me?
You gotta slow walk the dog in situations like this. And I could be wrong, but Throughout the whole Drake and Kendrick beef, even after the rap battle was over, I never really saw Charlamagne call out Akademiks for being biased towards Drake. He knows that's his man's and he's going to defend him no matter what. Charlamagne never looked for the gotcha moments to expose Akademiks. Let's all sit back and see how everything unfolds. But if you're smart, you're not surprised or shocked at anybody's responses so far about this Jay-Z lawsuit. You guys get in the comments below what you guys think about Akademiks calling.
Nah, for real, but that was crazy, bro. That was crazy. This beef is making Akademiks go against his hero, bro. Like, he looks up to Charlamagne, if I'm not mistaken. Regardless of whatever Charlamagne got going on, bro. I don't know his past and shit, but yeah, bro. I know that Akademiks look up to him though. And this beef got him feeling some type of way and going against Charlamagne. This is the only reason why it's a big deal, bro, because now you're using this Jay-Z accusation to defend Drake against somebody who you used to idolize. It's just a crazy industry. It's not going back to the industry. I should have just named the fucking title of this shit, Industry Integrity. What the fuck? I think I should have just named it that, bro, at this point. Every time that I look at this shit, it just goes back to favoritism, sides. Shout out to Trevino. Shout out to Trevino Code 19, bro. He said shit been spooky every day. Shit get crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious, crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Shout out Classic K, bro. Shout out 3 Points Down. Shout out all the members in the chat, bro. Shout out Patek, man. Patek, Rover, what up? Young Child, Young Native, what up, bro? 50 running in circles, laughing, bro. Salute. Yeah, Spooky, Goober, what it is, man. Long time no see, bro. Salute, bro. Glad to have you here, dog. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, should be getting crazy, man. Should be getting insane. And then this is the thing, bro. This Jay-Z case is still developing. It's developing fast. But this is something that I found interesting too. Let me see if I can find it here. So hold on. We got the company, man. I know it's very divided right now. We got the poll. We put the poll up last time, bro. We got the votes in. 130 people voted in this channel right now. We asked if Jay-Z is innocent. It was 48% said yes, 52% said no, if Jay-Z was innocent. That was the poll of 130 people in the chat. Y'all can tell me how y'all feel about his innocence in the comments. Right now, we got the company man, because this is a crazy list for 50 Cent to hold. You know 50 Cent is like the ultimate guy of the internet, bro. Like, shout out to 50 Cent. I want no problem with 50 Cent, okay? Let's put that right now. Salute to 50 Cent. Like, but this list is crazy, bro. This list is insane. If anybody on this list has been in front of your suggested, you've been having a crazy year in the Big 24, bro. Straight up. Hold up. Listen, I just want.
All right, story number two. Now, 50 Cent.
Now, let me see.
Drake Debates made this list. From the little that I Googled, I think it's better.
Let me see.
I feel like Dame Dash and Drake were still cool. Rockefeller, Schoolboy Q, Screw You.
Oh yeah, here. Yes. I know we talked about the list on the channel. I just want to see the company man, because shout out to the company man. I just want to see his reaction to this list, bro. Because I was kind of having, like, you know,
TDE and also Schoolboy Q, Punch, SZA, Absol. This is funny. And the company man. Here I am right here, the company man YouTuber. 1 second applause for me.
So, shout out the company man, bro.
The Alchemist, that makes sense. I mean, he made Meet the Grams.
Yeah, the Alchemist made Meet the Grams, bro.
A haunting song that will be haunting Drake fans for the foreseeable future. The BET Awards, the Grammys, the MTV VMAs, not MTV. Let's make sure we make a distinction real quick. Not MTV. The MTV VMAs, particularly the VMAs, the NBA, the NFL, and the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Now the artist of the weekend. But look at this. Whole organizations The BET Awards, the Grammys, the MTV VMAs, the NBA, the NFL, home organizations. Drake is the brand representative for an NBA team, for a team, but the whole league is catching it. Thomas Johnson, Tommy the Clown. See, this is disappointing. Tommy the Clown literally has dedicated his life and his efforts to keeping kids out of gang activity in the community. That is what his mission is. He does it through dance. And simply because he collaborates with Kendrick Lamar, he is on the ops list. Man, that's sad. 1 second applause for Tommy the Clown.
Tommy the Clown is crazy. Yo, Drake, just to put it in context, bro, Drake got beef with this guy. Just real quick, bro. Is it clown versus clown, bro? Drake got beef with this guy, bro. Straight up. They said Aubrey grabbed to the list for the lifelong battle with himself. Yeah, add Aubrey Graham to his own list, bro. Shout out Classic K, bro. Yeah. Nah. We gotta shut him down, bro. Honestly, bro, I don't want to hear none of this shit, bro. I be hated. Yeah. Nah. It starts developing, bro. Crazy. Clown versus Tommy. Nah, this list is crazy, bro. No. Clown versus Tommy is great. And the clown's name is Tommy, by the way. Yeah, bro. Hold on, let me go back here. Nah, the list is crazy though.
Tyler, the Creator, Victor Baez, Sound, It's a Vibe, Whitney Alford, and YG. Whitney Alford is an ops. I mean, maybe that's why she got a diss track of her own, because Family Matters is effectively a diss track at her. Right. So a lot of these I see, like Tyler and YG, obviously, they showed up at the Pop House. YG, Drake gave him props on Family Matters, thought that was gonna fly out here. That didn't fly, so.
Yeah, bro. Salute the cover. I just wanted to see his reaction, bro. Just because I was like, damn, they put the Cody Man on there. They put Ebony Prince on there. Understandably, they put Hitter J3 on there. Hitter J3 have been going crazy, y'all. I always like to keep up with Hitter J3. Shout out Hitter J3, bro. In good news, I think Hitter J3 might be next up, man. I really do think so. We got Hitter J3 getting love from Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook was showing love to him too, bro. You love to see it, dog. You love to see it. And they're playing the music, bro. They're playing GNX. Well, Russell Westbrook is playing GNX. My bad. And then, getting praise. Getting praise is Hitter J3 next up is what I'm saying, bro. Like, he's singing this word for word, bro. You see, he's singing it word for word. You see, I'm telling you, bro. So, Hitter J3 has been somebody who's tapped into the channel as well. I don't know why. I don't want to be on Drake's naughty list, y'all. Everybody was like, bro, you should have made the list. I was like, bro, I think I'm covering everybody else. All right. Like, I'm covering Ebony Prince, rightfully so, should be on. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, I be covering Ebony Prince and shit, bro. I be covering everything. Well, everything extensively. I cover everything. But this beef extensively for the most part, only because, like, shit, bro. It's been going on, bro. What the fuck? What else is it? What else has there been? What we're going to talk about? What else? You know what I'm saying? Like, look, like obviously we got the Jay-Z shit, the Diddy shit. We talk about all that shit intertwines though. I feel like all that shit is all wrapped up together in this industry shit. Going back to the industry, bro. All that shit intertwined with itself, bro. If I talk about Diddy, fucking Ebony Prince talk about Diddy because he knew that, like, bro, it's just a whole bunch of shit. He got a few YouTubers on there. Yeah, Anthony Fantano. Not a fragile op in sight though. Not a fragile op. I don't think there was a fragile op at all. I think these were fucking dangerous ops. The company man, shout out the company man, bro. Yeah, he was like, I guess I made the list. Nah, man. Man, salute, bro. Shout out the company man. Shout out Curtis King. Shout out everybody. Shout out all the YouTubers who made Drake's hate list. The fact that YouTubers are on this hate list is like insane. But I mean, we'll get into it. Yeah, but shout out to company man. Always like showing love to everybody who's showed support and things like that. So I appreciate it, man, so much. Oh yeah, and this is something that I want to talk about too. I hate scrolling down Ebony Prince because sometimes it can get very, very, very vulgar. But he had posted this, and I wanted to talk about. I wanted to do a little bit more digging about this situation. I know that he had posted this. People were sending it to me, and this looks like a stack of cash. Extension $1,000 with a $5 tax. I'm not too sure what this is. They put the $5 right here. It's posted for today. It's some type of receipt. I'm just not sure what it is. And he says, you folks who exchange in sexploitation should be very careful. You may end up trying to exploit someone who's far wiser than you. In that case, you may end up paying for your crimes for the rest of your life. When there is a will, there is a way. You folks who engage in sexploitation. Now, this makes me think that he's talking about Jay-Z, y'all. Is he talking about Jay-Z? This is something that I've been looking at, and I didn't want to say if he was or if he had a own personal situation going on. But sexploitation, it just sounds like. I just want to make sure. I know to exploit people, but to exploit them sexually for what? Monetary gain? Because he's posting pictures with money. Let me see if I can make this a larger image. See, you got all the blue faces, but I'm not sure what this receipt could be. I mean, I could try to look it up, but it is really not giving me anything but that it was posted for this year. I tried to see if there was anything else that he had talked about here. Let me see. But this is all he posted right after. He said, remember now, always bring me my receipts. So this is the clue right here. My receipts. I'm just not entirely sure what receipts that he's talking about. Remember, Kendrick was up here in New York City a few months ago digging up info about trafficking rings. He was, and he talked about the meatpacking district. Oh, okay. I heard about that. I heard about that documentary. This is Ebony Prince. Ebony Prince has been a man that worked at the Mark Hotel, a hotel where this man was a security guard and obtained the Meet the Grams items. If you're not aware, this man, yeah, definitely has information that he's obtained over Drake over the years. I've been trying to decipher it for quite some time. But I'm telling you, it's never good. Never good when he posts, at least for Drake's case. At least for Drake's case, it's not good. But this all goes back to something. I want to say he's referring to Jay-Z here, but I'm not sure what else it could be Drake or Jay-Z. Sexploitation is something that I feel like Jay-Z has been kind of like in the crossfire stuff now. So that's why I only think he's talking about Jay-Z currently. But this is the only thing, but amongst other things, I know he's been talking about the CEO thing. Funny how they love to pretty these killers up for the cameras, make them no less than murderous hitmen they are. Hitmen, huh? Yeah, he's been talking about that CEO thing. Well, I don't know what this is. Read chapter 6,324 of the novel The Amazing. The hell is this? By the way, you mother effers think I'm bad at dragging some shit. Check this. I've been reading this book since 2020, and all I want to do is reach the end. I don't know what this is, bro. Ebony Prince, an anime fan? Oh, Ebony Prince, listen. So, bro, I got to figure out what he said, bro. He had just posted this today. I'm sure there's more to come later on. And then we'll figure out from there, bro, because I know it's going to get crazy. He's the Riddler. Yeah, he is the Riddler. I just got to figure out what he said, bro. $5. I think the $5 is important. It has something to do with the hotel. I have to figure it out later. But shout out 99, bro. Salute, bro. Appreciate you always tapping in, bro. It's midnight where I'm at, y'all. So I'm probably going to have to crash out in a minute. And I'll probably get on tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow a little bit early. I got on kind of late, but I try to make it in time just for the sake of it. But I appreciate everybody tapped in. Try to do a quick one this time around. Oh, the votes are in. The votes are in. Did you make Drake's naughty list tonight? Let's see how many people voted, bro. Got the 87 votes. I get it's 50-50. If you made Drake's naughty list, tell me now, bro. Get the 100 likes. Yeah, we'll get to 20. We'll get to 20 soon. I believe it. I appreciate everybody tapped in, bro. Did a real quick live stream for the night. I'm gonna try to tap in earlier tomorrow, so I can get on at least in the mid-afternoon. So I'll be hitting y'all up, bro. I appreciate everybody tapped in. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video, man. Remember, keep it all legend. Everybody stay safe. Everybody have a good holiday. I'll see y'all tomorrow, bro. Peace.